Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to the online ELGA 8 class. Children, the topic that we'll study today is understanding stories. Children, we do read stories, but we often fail to understand those stories. So, in this video, I'll teach you how to understand those stories. Okay? So children, every story has some story elements, which are the basic things of a story. So, what are story elements? How many elements does a story have? Let us read about it. Children, story elements are the important points of the story, and every story has the following 5 elements, which are setting, talking characters, problem, resolving the problem, and then a solution. So, whenever we are reading any story, we need to keep these 5 elements in mind. Setting. We are reading a story, we need to find out that what is the setting of the story. That means where is the story taking place. Then you need to think about the talking characters, like who is in the story. Then a problem. What was the problem? Then resolving the problem. What did the character do to solve the problem? And then a solution. What was the solution? So children, these 5 important elements that you need to remember before reading any story. And the way is given very clear to each one of you. In this way, you will be able to understand everything and learn it, as the letters of the word story have been taken to make you understand everything. For example, S for setting, T for talking characters, O for a problem, R for resolving the problem, and Y, a solution. So whenever you read a story, children, do keep these 5 elements in mind and start thinking about the answers. So let us take an example. We all are familiar with the story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Okay. So I want everyone to read that story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and after that you need to follow all these points and you need to think over these types of questions. The first question that you need to think upon is who. Who is the character in the story? Which story we were talking about? The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Who is the character in the story? Then you need to jot down your answer. Next question you need to think is, where is the story taking place? That is the setting. Where is the story taking place? The next question you need to think about is, what problem does the character face? There must be some problem. So you need to guess what problem does the character face. After that, you need to think why. Why did the character face that problem? And in the end, you need to think about the solution, like how was the problem solved. In this way, children, you will be able to understand everything about the story. So I want everyone to pick up their pens and read the story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and answer these questions. You will be able to find the correct answers. So, happy learning everyone. Jazakumullah khair.